Well, I got this call yesterday on my Skype phone. Anyway, I'm going to call this one back just for the heck of it. This is the message he left yesterday.
To a legal case filed against your name. This is Officer Steve Parker from the Internal Revenue Services. This call is officially a final notice from the IRS. The nature and the purpose of this call is to inform you that we have received legal petition notice concerning a tax fraud against you. So before this matter goes to the federal claims courthouse or before you get arrested, please call immediately on our department number 23934722929. Make sure you call us as soon as possible.
And that was it. I think I'll call him back.
You have reached the Department of Treasury. How can I help you?
Steve Parker, please.
Well, Steve Parker is one of my paralegal. Can you help me out with your name so that I can pull out your records?
Dave Johnson.
All right, it is David Johnson, am I correct?
Yes.
Can you just give me a moment? All right, thanks for your patience, Mr. Johnson. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, I believe one of my paralegal was trying to reach you in regards to a legal case which has been filed against your name by the IRS. Where about any of this case?
Go ahead. I don't know anything about it.
Okay. Well, before I go ahead and give you some information about this case, I would like to ask you some questions if you allow me.
Okay.
Well, do you file your taxes every year?
Yes.
All right. And can you tell me who filed your taxes for the last 5 years? Did you file them by yourself?
Myself.
Or did you have an accountant do it for you? All
Myself.
Right. So basically in the year 2014, you have filed your taxes. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. So in the year 2014, when you filed your taxes were filed up correctly. In the year 2014, when you filed your taxes, there were some numerous miscalculations and errors that were made, due to which the amount that you ended up paying did not justify the amount you have paid. The IRS tried contacting you by sending out a CP 503 notice. Can you tell me why you haven't responded to those notices which were sent to you by the IRS?
Because I haven't received any notices from the IRS.
You haven't received one?
No.
Well, because the information which we have received from the IRS, Mr. Johnson, it states that the IRS is having an evidence that it did send out a CP 503 notice to you in regards to contact you about this case. But since they didn't receive any kind of correspondence from your end towards the notice, they started believing that you're trying to cheat the federal government by evading taxes intentionally, for which now they have issued a warrant out on your name by transferring this case to the U.S. Department of Treasury just to close this case on an immediate basis. At this point of time, Mr. Johnson.
And there's been some kind of warrant on my name, Dave Johnson?
Exactly. And the only reason you have been receiving a phone call from our side is to inform you about the legal enforcement action which has been started against your name. Now, the moment these hands get disconnected, the warrant will be executed automatically. Within the next 45 minutes, the officers will arrive at your street address. They will serve you with each and every documentation regarding this tax situation. And the notices which were sent to you by the IRS, once it's verified, you will be taken inside the custody for a jail term of 6 months, which will be non-bailable. So before I go ahead and send the officers to arrest you.
How do I straighten this out? Who do I call at the IRS?
See, at this point of time, the IRS has transferred this case to the U.S. Department of Treasury just to close the case on an immediate basis. So at this point of time, we are the one who is handling this case. So you can speak to me.
But I haven't got anything from the IRS saying I can speak to you. Who are you?
Well, I'm from the Department of Treasury, and I'm the Senior Investigating Officer. My name is Alan Williams with badge ID 11070.
But Since when does the IRS has offices down in Florida?
I'm sorry?
Why
Well,
does
this
it?
call is automatically routed from Washington, D.C. And we are located in Washington, D.C. This call is automatically routed from Florida.
But it's a Florida number.
Exactly. And as I told you before, that this call is automatically routed from Florida.
But I work for the phone company, and they can't do that. You would call the number in Washington, D.C., and it would be transferred to you, and you wouldn't be calling Florida directly. I would still be calling the Washington, D.C. number.
Let me ask you this. What do you mean by this? That you work in a company, a telephone company, and you're telling me that you don't know how to what an automatically routed call is.
I know what an automatically routed call is. If I call somebody and they have the number being transferred to another place, it'll be transferred, but I still call the original number. I don't call the number. That doesn't make any sense. But anyway,
well,
yeah, just give me the number at the IRS, and I'll call them. I want to check up on see who Steve Parker is.
Johnson. Let me tell you this, Mr. Johnson. Steve Parker is one of my paralegal. You're already speaking to the Secretary General of the Treasury.
The Secretary General? The Secretary General of the Treasury is calling me now? Oh, my gosh. Okay, I'm calling him back.
U.S. Treasury can help you.
Yeah, I want to speak. I got disconnected. Steve Parker?
Steve Parker? Okay, just hold the line. I'll transfer your call.
All right. Dum, 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 dum. And why don't they want to answer anymore? They're hanging up since they see my caller ID. You're sure not getting much business done on that line right now.
Internal Revenue Service, how may I help you?
Oh, yes, I'd like to speak to Steve Parker, please.
What, sir?
I'd like to speak to Steve Parker.
Yes, this is the officer Steve Parker. How may I help you?
This is Steve. A minute ago, Steve wasn't there. Okay, Steve, what's up? You called me.
Okay. Provide me your zip code number, Steve.
My zip code number for what? My phone? Or you mean
What,
my...
sir?
What number do you want?
Zip code number, ZIP.
My zip code number.
Yes, sir. Correct.
Okay, it's 92536.
Okay, this is the Department of Internal Revenue Service. This is the Officer Steve Parker from Tax and Crime Investigation Unit of IRS.
Okay.
So, do you know there is a... are you there, sir?
Yes, I'm here.
Can I have a first and last name so I can pull up some records for you, sir?
David Johnson.
David Johnson.
Yes.
Okay.
I called earlier, but we got disconnected.
David Johnson. David Johnson. Okay, so David, this is the Officer Steve Parker with the batch ID number IRM 11090. And the caller is regard to inform me about there is a lawsuit against your name regarding tax fraud and the tax evasion. So are you aware about this lawsuit, David Johnson?
No.
Okay, now I want you to grab a pen and paper with you handy so that I can provide you with the case number.
All right, give me a number.
Okay, right. Do you have a pen and paper with you?
Yes.
Okay, write down your case ID number. Your case ID number is C as in Charlie, H as in Henry, CH 76295.
DH7695.
76295.
Oh, 76295.
Yeah, this is your case ID number. Your lawsuit case ID number.
But what kind of lawsuit have I got? What the heck's going on?
I will let you know. First of all, you let me know, do you file your taxes every year?
Yeah, I file my taxes on time. Every year.
When was the last file your taxes?
Say again, you're cutting out a little bit.
I said, when was the last time you filed your taxes?
Just recently. For this year.
In 2016 or 15?
I did it on, every year.
Okay, who's filing for you?
You still there?
Who is filing for you? Like I talked to you, and who is filing taxes for you?
Oh, I do my own. I do my own. 'Cause I cheat. I cheat a little bit. You know, everybody cheats a little bit.
Okay, you are doing by your own. But who is filing for you? Like you're filing from H&R Block, TurboTax, Unit. Okay, do you know there is a lawsuit filed on your name? Tax fraud.
Yeah, there's laws for tax fraud, but I turn in my taxes.
Okay, sir, we had done a random audit on your tax filing from 2014 till 2015. So there are numerous miscalculation and mistake done by your side while filing the taxes. So the person who has filed your taxes, he has filed all your taxes wrong. That's why there is a lawsuit filed on your name. While filing the taxes, there are numerous miscalculation and mistake from 2014 to 2015.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Well, why
your outstanding miscalculated amount is $2,631, which you have to owe to the IRS, and this federally monitored and recorded line.
2,600?
$2,631.
And 31.
Which you have to owe this to the IRS.
Okay. So I send the IRS some more money. Aren't they going to send me something out telling me this? Since when? Why
Sir,
are
first of all, you cannot hang up this call right now.
I
Okay?
can't.
If this line disconnected either by your side or either by my side, your case file will be active to the local police department and your warrant will be executed.
Oh.
Okay? Within 30 minutes, the police will come to your doorstep and pick you up for the custody for next 6 months, and that will be the non-bailable warrant.
Oh no.
Okay? And tomorrow morning, the court will penalize you for $75,000 along with the fire of the federal imprisonment. And the IRS will mark a lien on your assets, whatever you have it, home, car, whatever. The IRS will freeze your bank account, and the IRS will suspend your driving license. The IRS will blacklist your SSN for next 7 to 8 years. And you cannot do any type of jobs in US for next 7 to 8 years. Okay?
Okay.
Now you let me know how will you take care of the situation of $2,631.
Well, I guess I'll go down to the IRS office and get a form or something.
Sir, you do not have to go to the IRS office, okay? This is the officer John William. You have to talk with me. You have to owe this amount.
Who's John Williams? IRS?
Sir, yes, sir.
You're with the IRS.
Yes, sir. That is my senior officer.
Okay. And you're in Florida.
Yes, sir. Now, will let me know how may I help you, sir?
Okay. So, what do you want me to do?
You have to owe this amount to the IRS, $2,631. If you don't, then this police will come to your doorstep and pick you up for the custody for next 6 months. That will be the non-bailable warrant.
Oh my gosh.
Within 30 minutes, the police will approach you at your home.
Well, I can be at the IRS office in less than 30 minutes.
Sir, you don't have to go to anywhere right now. You let me know what you want to do, sir. I will take care of the situation, sir.
I'll go down to the IRS office, I guess.
I said you don't have to go anywhere.
But it's only 20 minutes away. It's just downtown. But how can
this federally recorded line?
How can I do it while I'm on the phone? You don't want me to hang up, but you want me. Okay, I'm gonna call him back.
Internal Revenue Services, how may I help you?
Alright, we got disconnected. Case number CH76295.
I will let me know what you want to do, sir. You want to pay or not?
Well, you're the one that said I couldn't get off the phone, but I couldn't go down to the IRS office.
Do you want to pay or not?
Sure, I'll pay.
How much amount did you have in your saving accounts?
Well, that's kind of personal.
How much amount did you have in your saving accounts?
Why do you want to know how much I have in a savings account? I embezzled all of that perfectly legally.
Okay, just help me out with your card number.
With what? My credit card number?
Yes,
I can pay it with a credit card?
You do not have to pay, but I want to know that you are a loyal person or not.
I don't even know if you're a real person or not. Who are you?
If you think this is something wrong, you can simply hang up this line and be ready for the next 30 minutes. I'm starting a legal enforcement action against your name right now.
Oh no, not Dave Johnson.
Just hang up this line. I don't want to talk with you, sir.
Okay, well, I'll call you back. Okay, bye.
You have reached the Department of Treasury. How may I help you?
I got a call from Steve Parker.
Steve Parker. You're speaking to Steve Parker. How can I help you?
Oh, okay. You guys called me. Something about the IRS.
Can you help me out with your name?
Yeah.
Am I speaking to Mr. Johnson?
Yes, you are.
Is David Johnson?
Yes. We got
All right, Mr. Johnson.
we got
how are you doing?
disconnected. You guys keep hanging up on me. You tell me not to get off the phone, but then you hang up on me.
How are you doing?
I'm not doing too good. I got the IRS coming after me for a bunch of money, you say.
What kind of money? Huh?
Do you know my case number?
Yes.
What is it?
I will not tell you.
Okay.
The police is going to tell you.
Okay.
The cops are going to tell you.
Okay. I'll keep calling you until the police get here. Bye. You do realize you're not going to get to use this number anytime soon. And this is going to look great on YouTube. And I can hear my voice echoing in the background. Oh, now you turn the mic down. Look for it on Pirate Radio 9 on YouTube. You'll be famous. You have anything to say for yourself there, Mr. Scammer? I gotta keep you on the line for 30 minutes so the cops can get there.
You.
Enjoy using your phone today there, Mr. Scammer.
Motherfucker.
Now, it sounds to me like you're the one ripping people off. I'm not